Peace. I decided to do this video due to the simple fact that, right, there's a lot of things that happen in our nation or in our culture that, people don't really know too much about. However, they're not supposed to know. One of the things that I tell people, in regards to their life situation and circumstances, don't go blabbing all your business to everybody. I don't give a fuck if it's this culture, your culture, whatever culture it is. Don't go blabbing your mouth to everybody because everybody's not in your favor. For real. Today's supreme mathematics is wisdom equality. You got to be wise with what you're giving out to people. Because I'm going to tell you something. Some things that you say to people can sometimes run them away. You know what I mean? Like, people will be willing to help you up to the point until you say something about yourself and they're like, ooh, I don't know. I can help you, but only to an extent. You see what I'm saying? Now, if you would have just kept your mouth closed in regards to the business that you have dealing with yourself, it would be a different dynamic, right? But what you got to understand is this. Everything ain't meant for everybody. Your loved ones are always going to know that. You're always going to be able to have that ability to do and say whatever you need to say in regards to your life. However, just remember, everybody is not susceptible to how they respond to your situation. They're not prone, they're not used to it. So they hear certain things and whoa, what's going on with that? You gotta know what you're giving to people. Because it could be a blessing on your part, but it'd be a curse on your end too. So that's why I'm saying what I'm saying in regards to wisdom equality. Wisdom is making that choice to share certain things with people. From your mind, from your thoughts, from your ways, to your actions, to how you see life. You got to be careful with stuff like that because that can cause a little bit of friction with people. And another thing too, everybody you run across, you ain't gonna show good equality to. Some people that you're gonna start some friction, some people gonna cause problems, but it's all on you on how you deal with it. See, equality is not also duty and responsibility. It's duty and responsibility and learning how to respond to that ability. Once you learn how to respond to certain things and deal with certain things in a way where it's not messing with your emotional intelligence or your psychological in any manner, shape, form, or fashion, or it's alternating it or changing the way you think, then you are in a better place in your life. However, if you are just freely giving up all your information to people, and now you find yourself mentally all over the place, mentally drained, distressed, distraught, that's because you put your foot in your mouth. You feel what I'm saying? You put your foot in your mouth to give out all your business when you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to have all of your business exposed to the world because the world don't give a fuck about you. And one thing I'm going to tell you guys is this, and this is some real shit. The world will not tiptoe for you because of your emotional insecurities or your emotional doubts about yourself. The world is not going to sit here and say, oh my God, we got to watch how we talk to him because he's going to get emotionally distressed and emotionally frustrated. So let's take it easy. No, they're not going to do that. They're not doing that at all. So what I'm advising you brothers and sisters to do is to stop telling it all. Stop giving it all up. Because what the fuck benefit is it going to do you if you're sitting here telling everybody everything in the world about yourself? Then people going to want to dig deeper. Then people going to want to go further into what you're talking about. Everybody don't deserve that. And stop sharing your blessings with people too. Motherfucker, somebody give you something, You next thing you know, you got your mouth open telling the next person, or you over here giving it out to somebody else freely. And people gotta qualify or disqualify themselves to earn the shit that you got. Especially, I'm gonna say this: people gotta earn the fact of they gotta earn your respect. They gotta earn your time. They gotta earn your energy and your efforts that you put in, because you're putting in work. You feel what I'm saying? When you look at wisdom, the first letter is W. That means work. Wisdom is putting in the work. And if you put in the work and have the experience over time, then you should already know and have homed in that I can't give this to everybody. I can't tell everybody this. I can't share with people my deepest, darkest type of situations and expect for them to respond in a way where it's helpful to me. No, that people are not gonna do that. People, like I said, people are not gonna tiptoe over your emotional distress and your emotional doubts and insecurities about yourself. What they're gonna end up doing is they're probably gonna run over that shit. And they're probably like, who gives a fuck about his emotional response? He better learn where he in this world. She better learn where she at. She's in the world. The world, yo, listen, there's billions and billions of people in this world, and these motherfuckers don't give a fuck how you feel about, yo, let's just say, for instance, you walked up to everybody and said, my dog died. You know, majority of the motherfuckers ain't gonna give a fuck, but they probably don't even have a pet. They probably don't know what it's like to have a dog. They don't probably know the experience of having a dog. They don't know what it's like to treat the dog as a human being and nurse it and treat it and you know, give it the care that it needs and things of that nature. People don't know that because you know why? People don't want to go through that experience. Some people don't like dogs. Some people don't like animals. That's the point that I'm making. You see, some people don't like the shit that you like. Like, you could like doing puzzles all your life. Motherfucker won't give a fuck about puzzles. He'll probably take that puzzle and throw that shit somewhere. So that's why I'm saying to you guys, in regards to these videos that I put up, I'm putting up videos with content. I'm not putting up videos with bullshit, because I'm not into that. I'm telling you guys to educate you and put you on to game, because you're facing a world of people that sometimes won't give a fuck about you. Who you are, what your status is, who you represent, none of that. So you can't share yourself with people all the time. Sometimes you gotta keep it to yourself. That's real shit. You gotta keep some shit to yourself, because you know why? If you give it all out, what you got left? Nothing. He loves the devil because the devil gives him nothing. That's because you're sowing out all your royal oats to other people, and now all of a sudden when the devil gives you shit, now you're shot to shit. See what I'm saying? That don't make any sense, right? If I walked up to a man and said, yo, my dog died, he gonna probably say either one or three responses. I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't, you know, damn, that's fucked up, or okay. It's that's how I see it anyways. That doesn't mean it's correct. Hey, I'm up for a correction at any given time and moment. But like I said, and I'm bringing this to a conclusion, stop sharing shit with everybody, man. Because I'm going to tell you one thing. That's the shit that could get you killed, too. Sharing everything with everybody and think that everybody's in your favor. All right. So, please, take your time. Do what you got to do. Handle. And be wise with your equality. Because either you going to build and make houses in the homes, or you're going to destroy and cause confusion and chaos everywhere you go. Make the choice, because it's yours. And remember, one thing's for sure and two things are certain, and three things you will guarantee. It ain't illegal to think, so please use your brains. Peace.